am April Jane Mendoza.
And I'm Christine Marviucap, and here's our critique on Claude Monet's La Rue de la Bavolle at Honfleur. La Rue de la Bavolle at Honfleur. Claude Monet painted Rue de la Bavolle at Honfleur in 1864. The coastal town Honfleur was a popular destination for marine painters. Monet traveled there with French artist Frédéric Bazille in May 1864. They set up their easels together along the coast, on the sea cliffs, and in the adjacent countryside. On this painting of Claude Monet titled La Rue de la Bavolle at Honfleur, you can find the first basic element, which is line, and you can find it on the road and on each part of the houses. You can see the curved line, parallel and vertical lines on the door, windows, and even on their roofs. Monet's contrasting color is a complete exit from the traditional practice of tonality through delicate gradations of colors. On his painting, you can see the dullness of the colors but not too dark so that it won't come out flat and lifeless, especially the color of the road and the houses on the left and some on the right. For the shape of his painting, he uses rectangle for the windows and triangle for the roofs. You can also see a triangular shape on the sky when you follow the edges of the roof. Its shading gives the smudge technique, which gives the distinction between light and shadows on a bright day. It also shows the dark sides of the roof, indicating that it was a sunny day. The balance of the art is symmetrical on the beginning of the house, but its symmetrical is gone slowly up until the end of the houses on the painting. The proportion of the painting is that it had a big sizes of houses at the beginning and slowly getting smaller at the end, and even the people on the painting are getting smaller. One point perspective is used on this painting because it indicates that Monet is painting the actual formation of the town of Honfleur. We can say that it was one-point perspective because the illusion of distance of the road and the line of the houses and base met at the horizon. For the combination of the line and shapes, it forms a houses and a road because, as we knew, when a line intersects each other, it will form a shape, and most lines form a rectangle and a triangular shape.
Claude Monet utilizes the background of his painting by coloring the negative space with the color of the sky, and the positive space by painting the houses, road, plant, and people for the characters of the painting. Monet painted the people and also their houses around the Honfleur. The setting or situation for its painting is on how the people walk down the street and a man picking. The coloring technique that Claude Monet used is oil and canvas. It's just an ordinary day of the people living in the side of the street, minding and busy with their own chores. The La Rue Bavolle at Honfleur was created in Impressionism style, and the emotion produced in painting is tranquility, a calm and peaceful kind of painting which portrays real-life situation or scenario. It is a view of a street in the old port of Honfleur and a relatively traditional subject painted with great simplicity and directness. Monet's palette of pure, contrasting colors is a radical departure from the traditional practice of building up an overall tonality through delicate gradations of color. Claude Monet is said to be the author of this famous painting. Back then, Claude Monet and other rebellious artists staged privately an organized exhibition of work in a new contemporary style. This new style, and in particular one painting by Monet, which is the La Rue Bavolle at Honfleur, led the group to become known to the world as the Impressionists.